This is Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15 years old. Every week, they argue about the jobs, the technology, and the big ideas headed our way. So you're ready before they get here.
Welcome back to Future Proof. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Terry, and today's question is a time machine for your conscience. What everyday thing we do now will future kids think is totally insane?
Easy. Driving cars ourselves. Future kids will hear we let tired teenagers pilot 2-ton metal boxes at 70 miles an hour.
Around 40,000 people die in US car crashes a year, and we just accept it as the price of getting to school.
To them, that'll sound like we let everyone juggle chainsaws on the way to work.
My pick is different. I think they'll be horrified that we ate animals, or at least how much and how cheaply.
Lab-grown meat is already a thing. If it gets cheap, the next generation might find factory farming genuinely disturbing.
Same way we look back at people being totally fine with no anesthesia at the dentist.
Oh, the dentistry one is rough. People got teeth pulled with whiskey and willpower.
And here's the thing. Every generation has a blind spot they can't see because everyone around them shares it.
Right? You can't smell your own house. The weird stuff is invisible when it's the default.
So what's our invisible house smell? What are we doing right now that's obviously bad but normal?
Sunburns. We willingly fry our skin for color, and skin cancer is one of the most common cancers there is.
Future kids will be like, you knew the sun damaged you and you sat in it on purpose for aesthetics?
Meanwhile, their version of a tan is probably a setting on their face filter.
Okay, here's mine that I think is sneaky, carrying around a device that tracks your location all day.
And we pay for it, and we panic when we leave it at home. We invented the most polite surveillance ever.
Future kids might think privacy was something we gave away for free apps and never got back.
Or the opposite, they might think it's insane we ever had privacy and find it creepy to be untracked.
Oof, that's the dark timeline. The blind spot could go either direction.
Here's a gentler one. Single-use plastic. We use a fork for 9 seconds and it outlives us by 400 years.
There are studies finding microplastics in human blood now. We're basically becoming Tupperware slowly.
Future kids, you knew it was forever and you made it into a coffee lid?
My grandma says people used to smoke on airplanes. On airplanes, Robbie, in the sealed tube.
That's the perfect example, because in 50 years it went from normal to unthinkable. Fast.
Which gives me hope. It means the bad normal stuff can flip really quickly when people decide it should.
Let's do a wild card. I think future kids will find homework genuinely barbaric.
Bold, defend it before every teacher listening unsubscribes.
If AI tutors get good enough to teach each kid at their exact pace, mass identical worksheets will look like the assembly line it is.
Counter, maybe they'll envy us for learning things ourselves instead of just asking a machine.
See, that's the trap. We assume the future is better, but they might miss things we think are chores.
Like how some people now miss handwritten letters even though email is objectively easier.
Nostalgia is just a blind spot pointed backwards.
Deep. Put that on a poster. Okay, my real final pick is alarm clocks.
Alarm clocks? That's your insane thing?
We blast ourselves awake mid-sleep cycle with a panic noise every single morning. That cannot be how the body wants to start the day.
Honestly fair. Future kids wake up gently, and we were over here getting startled by a tiny siren daily.
The lesson is, normal is just weird that everyone agreed not to question.
So go question one normal thing this week. You might be the kid the future thinks.
Or the one they make fun of. Both are fine. See you next week on Future Proof.